Hey guys, what's up? Liru the Lance Corporal here. I've literally been trying for an hour to make this work, but I'm just gonna give this one my final take, and whatever happens, happens. So this is gonna be a small video talking about three things. One, I'm at 10,000 subs. Two, I set up a Patreon. And three, I am finalizing the paperwork to set up tipping or whatever the hell it's called for stream so you can donate live on stream. This is because it's counted up to 43 people ask me when I'm going to set up a Patreon, when I'm going to enable donations. Some of them even want to live test it when I do it. And I try to cater to everybody, and I do so desperately apologize if anything I say in this video makes me sound like an asshole. I'm I've done multiple fucking takes and I'm trying to make it work, but I'll keep it simple. First off, I've been playing around with some custom compositions. Some of you guys have been giving me recommendations through email and YouTube comments to make some really nasty things for the player base, and through some basic testing we can we can make some of these crazy things, but also really good things to know. Like if you want a flight of freaking airplanes to stay in formation, you can use the attach command and boom, they stay in perfect formation. They can fire off missiles themselves, they can do bombing runs. It's great. But regardless, then we have these freaking monstrosities. But this is this is just the next stage of evolution for using Achilles and sending crazy things to balance freaking 60 people at once on a server for Fridays and so on. But anyway, let's get to what this video is all about. So first off, I want to really thank you guys for 10,000 subs and so on. 2 months ago, I was below 100. I'll be honest, I thought I'd hit 10,000 next year, and I'd hit like 1,000 probably at my year anniversary. I wasn't expecting this to go anywhere. This was just a channel for the player base. Just, to let the guys see that played my ops, how they did from my perspective. And clearly, you guys wanted to see it too. So I'm just so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you're liking the content. I'm so glad that you stuck around. 10,000 of you. Good God. I never expected that. So thank you for blowing away my wildest expectations. I'm going to be showing off some new things that Achilles has updated as well as I speak. We've they've updated the reinforcement menu so I can, set paradrop units too instead of having the choppers touch down, which is going to be heavily used from now on. The individual teams as well. But again, my sincere thanks, guys. Really, it is humbling as hell for you guys to really love this content, and I'm glad that you do. So, other than that, let's talk a bit more seriously about Patreon. Now, some of you guys have been asking for it. I finally said, you know what, if I ever get 10,000 subs, I will make a video about it and publicize it. So, here we are. um, I'll try to balance out. I don't know that much about Patreon. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that fucking awesome? And then the chopper will just fly away. These guys will touch down, ruin the player base's day. So, love it. But yes, I've set up a Patreon. Link's going to be in the description. And I'm trying to be fair with the rewards. I'm only starting small right now with it. If it goes somewhere, I'll add more rewards. I'll add more tiers. I want to try to get, the viewer base and the player base who decides to donate. I want to, give them some benefits for it because it's your money. And I would feel horrible if I just took your money and didn't try to give you anything. I mean, yeah, some people do it, but let's try to beat that. So, some of the rewards involve seeing the ops that are coming ahead and having a small description. Like, I can say that we're doing Vietnam every Sunday, but you don't know what exactly is going to happen. Like, for example, the op I'm doing later today, I'm hoping to do two, but we normally default on one. One of them is going to be repelling a counterattack and then investigating local villages for intel, and that'll help contribute to the story of the campaign, because from there, they're going to learn about a few things which contribute to later ops, and they'll also move from point A to point B on the map, and then the next mission will continue at that point B, which is going through the large town of Sagan. And they'll be, again, looking for more intel to build up on the previous intel they found. I don't want to give too many spoilers, because I think I'll be uploading this before I publish, before I shoot those videos. I think I already gave away the counterattack, oops. But, you know, stuff like that. As well as, since I've been taking more and more of your guys' suggestions into account, if you have an op idea and you want to guarantee me running it, and you want that monthly, I've set something up on Patreon for you to do that. Again, might change that around. I get literally 50 emails a day, daily these days, and about 40, 45 of them contain different op ideas. So the ops I'm running these days are literally from like the first batch of emails when I started this whole, you know, suggest to liru@gmail.com for these ops. So I'm trying to, you know, give away for people to, you know, if they really want this op run, they can. I've got a method for them to do it. So again, trying to cater to everybody, and I've got a bunch of other reward tiers right now. But the main point of the Patreon is just to, it's to really help pay for the servers and help me upgrade some of my shit. And I'm gonna trigger some of you right now. Clanky ass keyboard. We gotta fix that, guys. I mean, it's even starting to bug me, and I know it irks the hell out of a lot of you. So we'll get that fixed. We'll have a nice little quiet keyboard. We'll have a different mouse, because this mouse I'm using, it's from 2006. It's a Logitech fucking mouse that I literally have to plug into the computer, and it's wired on. So, you know, it's got a wire on the top of it. It moves around when I move the mouse, etc. And the last thing to talk about is the stream tipping stuff. Yes, I'm setting that up. I just finished with the tax documents for it. I hate taxes. I think everyone hates taxes. Was it Thomas Jefferson that said the only two things we have guaranteed in life are death and taxes? I mean, ugh. But, you know, we gotta pay them. It's so I can, or at least I just ruined the whole take. This was going so well, and I went off on another random ass tangent and ruined it. Okay, fuck it. I said it would be the last one. So guys, quick recap. More crazy shit. Holy shit. Definitely some more crazy shit. Oh. Are you guys okay? Are you good? Yep, okay. Wrapping it up. More crazy shit. We got Patreon up. We're gonna get stream tipping up. Achilles added a bunch of new cool shit that I need to talk about, and yeah, we'll just keep going with the flow. Thank you guys so much for watching this clusterfuck. Please don't punish me too hard in the chat, or do. I don't care. I'll read through it though and take your opinions as usual, and cry. But they're even getting back in the tanks. Okay, so that was completely useless. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much again for your time. And operate operationally. Take care.